I can see some of you are in. Welcome back. Guys, welcome back and welcome if this is your first time joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence out here. If this is your first time joining, you can consider subscribing. You know, if you enjoy this kind of content, but most importantly, like the live stream and turn the notification bell on so that you can be notified. Guys, it's on a weekend. You would expect some noise here and there. So kindly turn the notification bell on so that you can be notified whenever I'm on a live stream, whenever I upload, whenever I go on a premiere, all these amazing stuff. So, but of course, if you're one of us, you already subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. And kindly like if you're watching later. And if you're watching now, don't forget to like. And I really appreciate you for that. You know, you're always out here supporting your girl. Trust me, I really, really appreciate you so much. So let's get to the video without wasting time. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I just realized that it was 2 good hours. It will never happen again. You guys liked when we go directly to the point, but I enjoyed yesterday live stream. But we were talking about the Argentinian P, Madam P. It was not a pleasant video from her, but we did what we had to do out here. So, guys, let's get to the video. Whom do we start with? Let's start with the Burundian Traveler. He calls himself Go with Jay nowadays. Then we will go to Lambo girl, who is so ashamed, honestly. Finally, I can read deemwango's face. She's so not even ashamed, super embarrassed. You know, I'm so, oh my goodness, why is the camera not so clean today? Guys, for the first time, I can see that Lambo girl is so embarrassed. You know, she came out here ranting, oh. But she's super embarrassed. And then we'll move to Madam P. Madam P is 24 hours out here, huh? Because that is what she does best. Drama, and we'll come out here and talk about it. So, guys, this is what is happening on Jay's world. Go with Jay. Let's call him a Burundian Traveler. I know you know who I'm talking about. So he's contemplating, not even contemplating, he came out here telling people that he wants to demolish the house. Guess why? Because he copied Mura Senso, Marwa himself, to do the flat roof design. I don't know if he copied because he liked the design, or maybe he just wanted to copy Mura Senso, or he wanted to impress Mura Senso, because of course you can see all the YouTubers in the village, not all, the people with the smart heads, who can reason for themselves. They do not depend on Mura for some reasoning. They didn't copy Mura Senso. They didn't go by Mura. You know, Mura will come out here and tell people that I'm so good in construction. Sorry. He will come out here telling people I'm so good with construction. I love doing construction, this and that, and people will follow the YouTubers that are being mentored by him. They did that. Nasto did the same roofing, and he went through the same problem. He had to do it again and again. I think he even demolished the roofing. I'm not so certain, but I saw under this guy's comment section, people are telling him, even Nasto went through the same thing. You do not have to demolish the entire house. I don't know. It could be, I don't know for what reason, because I saw him both meanwhile his home. Apparently he's super depressed because, of course, you know, people are coming for his immigration status. Not even people, the people that are fighting with him. So I don't know if maybe it's even activating those, but look, that before I play the receipts, Let me appreciate your presence in the live chat section. If you're watching and you're not in the live chat section, guys, you can always come to the live chat section. It's so free. You're more than welcomed. We want to interact with you, you know, real time. I want to know what you think about. I want to share your contributions. So, Vicoril, oh my goodness. Guys, just a minute. Guys, I'm so sorry about that. So I was appreciating Vicoril. Thank you for tuning in. You're greeting us. Lucy, thank you so much, my moderator out here, super moderator. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Mary Mosi Jambo, Mambo, thank you so much for tuning in. Lucy Vicoril, Mary Mo, thank you so much. I see you. Oh, Mary Mo has already liked the live stream. I hope you have. Guys, if you're watching, kindly like the video. I humbly request you to like the video. So, Ashan Kuti, you said Rocio is ready to flee. You know, the only thing that I do not share the same sentiment, Ashan Kuti, is because Rocio, of course, you know, it's money above anything else, and that is why she could come to the village barely 2 months pregnant, already calling herself a queen, this and that, because she saw what she saw in the villa. Like, and she knows that the moment she leaves, that will be it for her. People will not follow her. They'll just follow her maybe 2-3 weeks when she's still maybe exposing Muras and so, but after that, she will be completely irrelevant. So I don't think she'll be leaving because of that. And she said that she loves the villa. You know, Rocio loves fine things. The only thing that she doesn't like is the parasites and black people. That is the only thing that she doesn't like. So for that Ashan Kuti, that is what is making me believe that she will never, even if Mura will wake up today and tell her that you need to leave, she will not. Hey, Rocio will not leave the fine things in the villa. Eh? Can you imagine her leaving and leaving behind people who work for her, take food to her bedroom? I don't see that happening. Thank you so much, Ashan Kuti, for tuning in. Thank you so much for interacting with us in the live chat section. Nixon Beresha, thank you so much. I see you. Vicoril, Nixon, Ashan, Lucy, who else? Anto, oh, the Sousa. Thank you so much, Antoinette, for tuning in. The passage finder is in the building. You're greeting us. Thank you so much. Gracie Griffins, you're here. Oh, Kavan is in the building today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Who else? Who else is out here? Let me try and look and look. I think I've given a shout out to every one of you. Not even shout out. I think I've acknowledged your presence. Thank you so much. So guys, let's continue with the video. I was talking about this guy, Burundian Traveler. He wants to demolish the construction. And what is so funny, the people that built that house, because of course, you know, it's courtesy of donations, they are losing it in the comment section. They're like, Burundian Traveler, we used our money. Why would you want to demolish the construction? We'll be going through the comments. Let's watch the video. Let's watch it. Briefly, we talk about it and we are done with it. Astro Kid, thank you so much. Think and grow rich. Okay, I'll come back and read your comment together with Lucy Malambe. Thank you so much, Lucy. for tuning in and joining the live chat section. So this is what is happening on Burundian's world.
This place, it's not only this, and remember there is like electricity wires fast. So it's very dangerous. It can burn this house one day. There is a lot of water flows over there when it's raining. I have been trying my best to work on this place. It's refused. And not only here, I will show you everywhere. This one, the water actually, they do flows from here to all over when it rained. It rained when I was here last time, I think 3 days ago. And oh my God, what was this one was like,
Okay, without even wasting your time, guys, that is what is happening in the entire home, the entire house, let me say so, because there is water like running down throughout the house because of course, you know, BT does not even be creative or something, use his own maybe reasoning to do whatever he wants to do, being mentored by Mura. He does everything, exactly everything that Marwa does. So unfortunately, the same problems that Mura Senso is suffering from are the same problem that Bundian Traveler is out here crying like a baby. Look at these guys. You remember when Mura Senso was doing the tiling because of the malls? That is what is happening on this guy's house. Can you imagine? It's not even done. It's not even done. The guy has not even done the ceiling, this and that, barely done, but it's already molding. Let me say so.
in which if we say let's just keep quiet for some years, the house is gone. Yeah, so this point, you see, here like that. Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Ndo nakuja kunywa. Right. But you can see something over here.
Yeah, guys, watch
See here.
this. Exactly the way Mura was complaining. I don't know if you can see, but that is what Mura was doing. Marwa went, got some tiles and placed it on top of the molds. And of course, I came out here asking people with that knowledge, and you said that it does not help in any way because the mold will just penetrate through the tiles, maybe through the that place that you put the grouts, you know, that part of the tile. So that is what is happening on Burundian's world. And of course, I echo what Kavana said. This guy is also activating for donations because, of course, you know, he was traveling in Philippines, came back to the village because he was being arrested. Of course, if he didn't present himself to the police station, maybe he would have been given a warrant of arrest in a foreign country. Of course, you know, that would have been fatal because traveling would come to an end. You'll be deported, you know, to come back to Kenya to answer to what was going on. But of course, on top of that, construction, the guy, of course, as I said, is not done with the construction. So, of course, he needs some donations. You see these people, all these YouTubers who construct their home, donors. And I'm like, may these donors locate me? Like you just wake up, like Lambo girl, you wake up and you want to build um, almost a billion Kenyan shillings construction. It's expensive. I don't know the worth of that construction she wants to do because don't forget that Lambo girl wants to have a swimming pool on top of the construction, on top of the home. Can you imagine? She wants to have the same roofing with the Mura sensor, the flat type, and have a sorry, and have a swimming pool on top of it. You can imagine the cost of that. And of course, you know, it's a no-brainer that it will recur the same problems unless she has one of the best engineers out there because I don't know. I always reference Ace family's case. If you know that family, imagine the US, LA. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overrating them, but I'm just imagining the sophistication of the engineers, constructed this and that. And they had the same problem that Mura has. So you can imagine having a swimming pool on top of that. Guys, oh my guys, I'm sorry about that. So you can imagine the gravity of the malls that will be happening. So guys, let me acknowledge some of you that just joined right now. Gracie Griffins, thank you. Astro Kid, you said that Rocio is current. Oh, the book, a famous book called Think and Grow Rich. I've never read that one, I don't think. So she wants guaranteed financial stability. Yeah, that girl is not living there anytime soon. Lucy Malambe, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. If you see, you can clearly see that she seems happy when she's alone. Spending time with, yeah, the vibe is so different because, of course, as I said, the girl wants what comes with being with Mura, but does not want Mura himself. So that is exactly what is happening. Amin Saba, thank you so much. I think I'm reading your name for the first time. Thank you so much for tuning in. You said keep going in. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much for the sweet, sweet comments. Kavan, that girl is not doing that anytime soon. Kavan, everyone was saying that. You guys, Nixon, Burundian Traveler, has seen his boss Mura demolishing. Yeah, at subscribers' expense. Guys, Nixon, because of that, guys, I'll acknowledge all your presence. But because of that comment by Nixon, look at the comment section. The donors are not playing. These are some of the comments that they shared. Uh-huh. My free J, everyone has house problems. One of one kind or the other. I know you feel frustrated, but giving up does not sound like you. This guy is not giving up. He just wants some donations. Demolishing or selling is not an option. You think BT will demolish that house and go back to Burundi? Of course not. He's just using that tactic to gain the sympathy, because if there's someone on these streets that knows how to play the sympathy card for donations, it's BT. BT will come out here, oh my goodness, I want to quit YouTube, until you donate, because that guy can cry out here. This person said demolition is like crushing your dreams. You waited so long to buy your land, spent so much to build your home. Fix the problems. I'm looking for some comments that a lot of people are like, we contributed towards the construction of that house, and for you to demolish, you're being disrespectful. A lot of people shared that kind of comment. I wish I had taken a screenshot. It's a beautiful, I'm glad you're selling. Don't let anyone, please. Guys, the roof can be fixed. Okay, everyone was like, don't demolish the entire house. But a lot, let me say a significant number of them were like, we donated towards the construction of that house. And for you to demolish is super, super disrespectful. So, of course, these people will do the most because they don't feel the pain. Hey, but if you're using your own money, you will not even dare. So, that is what is happening. Who else that I've not read? Pami, thank you so much. BT wants it all. He knows that people will donate. He does the house, and the rest that he's making on YouTube, use it to travel. Over ambitious. Why is there problems with bad workmanship on the subscriber's head? But then the subscribers are the ones to blame, because if you use your money, just the same thing that the subscribers were complaining to Madam Parasite, because she came out here telling people, I don't want you in my villa, but who forced you to donate? Just the same thing. BT's subscribers are so pissed off that he wants to demolish the house, but at the same time, you're complaining because you donated. Who forced you? Because BT's subscribers had the same subscribers to Mura Senso. So they should have learned by now that Mura Senso, the way he treats the subscribers is the way BT will be treating them. Guys, I live for the live chat section. I live for my comment section. Ashan Kunti says that Mwango is ready to sell her soul for the bags of cement. We'll get to D immediately after this because, guys, Mwango is telling people that even $1, even $10 will go a very long way. Guys, please support me. It's time to support me like no other day. The same girl that was out here telling people that in my 20s have made it. In my 20s, I don't want to give birth to children in a rental home. In my 20s, you're out here begging for $10. Wow. Who else? Diane, thank you so much. You're greeting us. Thank you for tuning in. I mean, thank you. It's a big shame you're always asking for donations. Thank you, Amin. Cozy, Neotrends. People are so messed up. I even saw people, speculating other things I don't even want to mention. I don't want to misbehave out here, but yeah. And you saw Rocio telling people that, in Kenya, I don't know if she said in Kenya, in the villa or in the village, people don't eat cucumbers. And I'm like, this girl, what do you know about Kenya or Africa? What do you know? Rocio, I think I've acknowledged all of your presence. Thank you so much. So let's start the video. BT, I think it's high time you use your brains to do what you want to do. You don't have to follow exactly what Mura Senso is doing. Like the girlfriend, what is the name? DK, you saw that she did not Auntie Vonnie, thank you so much for tuning in. You saw that DK, smart girl, she did not go with that roofing style. No, she did the normal way. Not TTG's normal way. No, the normal roofing that we are used to in Kenya. Guys, so BT is crying. The guy needs donations, donations for the construction, for the traveling, for the police officers because he was arrested. And of course, the police needs some tea, some bribes, unfortunately. But that is what happens out here. That is why we are always on the streets. Like Kenya has been known. We are always on the streets. It's not even a laughing matter because every time we're on the streets, people lose their lives. It's that bad because of the bad governance.
You see? So this shows you that there is water which actually stop by and stay over there for some time. That's why it's happened. This happening. Yeah, and this one over here. Yeah, you can see the color.
I hope, guys, you can see that is the malls in BT's house. Hey. Ivory, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. So let's move to Lambo Girl before we go to someone else. Before Lambo Girl, I don't know if you've seen Bushman Dude's recent video. Bushman Dude is out here telling Gabby that I want a baby. Okay, we don't know how old Gabby is, if she wants a baby or not. But for Bushman Dude to claim that I want a baby, I cannot. What was the statement? I am tired. I need a baby. eh, Bushman Dude, I hope you're just playing for views because you cannot be doing that to Gabby Verse. Because of course you know that Gabby loves Bushman Dude for who he is. She's not a gold digger the way the village parasite is. What is the name, Rocio? She's not. Gabby is a genuine Muzungu, genuine lover, not a gold digger out here. So I stand with Gabby. Bushman Dude, you cannot be disturbing Gabby on that. I think maybe Bushman Dude just wants to call it quits, and that is why he goes that route of tormenting Gabby. Oh, I want a baby. Oh, I don't know if that is possible, but it's wrong. You know, if they agreed that they are not going forward with that, and then in the middle of the relationship, you're like, no, I cannot. I'm tired. I need a baby. Bushman dude, come on. So, guys, let's move to Lambo Girl. Lambo Girl has said that she didn't know that the construction will be as expensive as it happens to be. Eh? She was complaining about $1,000 for two tippers of what? I don't know what, hardcore or something. And I'm like, $1,000 for someone rich like you in your 20s and you're complaining? Let's watch. The live stream is titled, I Wish I Knew. Is that it? Let me minimize that screen. The title of the live stream was, I Wish I Knew. Let me read it because let me cancel BT's part because we are done with him. So the title was, I Wish I Knew This Before. Maybe if she knew that the construction will be expensive, maybe she would have not proceeded with the construction, because this is what she's saying. I never knew it's this expensive. Someone help.
There are two lorries or something. I think there are two lorries, and that goes for $1,000. Yeah, you guys, like I never thought building could be like this.
Real deemwango. Guys, deemwango has said she never knew. She came out here to look down on people with nothing, in their 30s with nothing. But she's now given an excuse that I didn't know that construction would be this expensive. Probably if she knew, she would not have come out here to talk down on other people. Who knows? Probably, because for you to come out here and beg, I'll share that screen. Guys, donate even $1, please, even $10. It will go a very long way. Please. I beg. I beg in the name of begging. Please, even $10 will go a very long way. Please donate to me.
Okay, for sure. So with time, it's gonna be fine. So right now, I just ordered. How do you call it? The bricks, stone bricks. A lorry. A lorry. Okay. I don't know if there are two lorries or something. I think there are two lorries, and that goes for $1,000. Yeah, you guys. Like I never thought building could be like this. But again, I'm truly enjoying the process because my brother is telling me, you know what, do you have to enjoy the process because later on you're gonna.
So it means she's not enjoying the process. Because of course, as you had, guys, but I'm trying to enjoy the process because that is what Mura Senso is telling her. Probably Mura Senso is telling her that you have to smile for the camera. You have to come out here on a 3-hour live so that people can donate. This girl came out here on a 3-hour live stream, begging from 0.0 to 3 hours plus. Hey, this internet, don't ever see anyone with a very big construction, the white villa, calling people parasites. You think they are super rich, they did it. No, the same donors. And it's not like even someone just was like, I like you, let me do the construction for you. They came out here like Mura Senso. Guys, oh, who is that? Oh, Janetara, sure, thank you so much, ma'am. When you come out here, I'll give you my car, I'll give you a house, I'll give you this. He will promise anything you can say. And these people will send. That is what deemwango was doing. Can you imagine? You think after the construction is done, deemwango will open her doors? not even in anyone's dreams. She will, the moment that construction is done, she'll come out here. Ah, I don't want people here. The same girl that is always mean to people who want shout outs when that is what brought her to where she is. Guys, I didn't know it's like that. Dimwangu, are you not ashamed of yourself to come out here and talk down on people when you were laughing at them? You're in your 30s, you're so old. Above 30, you're using some sticks to work on them. She's out here. Help me, even $1. Help me. It will go a long way.
I never thought building could be like this. But again, I'm truly enjoying the process because my brother is telling me, you know what, do you have to enjoy?
Of course, Mura Sensei is telling her, don't worry, even my construction people built it. It's not me. More than 50% of Mura's construction was done by the donors. And of course, Mura knows the game. Probably she told her, don't worry. We'll come out and cry. Promise people even marriage. Dimango, tell these people watching you, you can even marry me. Just come, I'll just give you something. If you know, you know. Just do something. Send the cement. You'll get whatever you want. You will get whatever you want. She will promise you anything. Eh? And when I say anything, I mean anything. Peaceful, thank you so much for tuning in. Auntie Bonnie, thank you. Joe, thank you so much. You said D was hoping on Jew, but he knows that the tingo. He knows the tingo. How can someone start building without money? But to be super, super honest, guys, I didn't know that D was this broke, honestly. Not from someone who always brags on the internet. I didn't know. I thought she will continue construction to a certain point. Maybe the first lintel, that's what we call it. I don't know if that's the right term. Maybe the first floor, maybe at the swimming pool, but the foundation, and you're already crying. Guys, I am so shocked. It's not like we have that money, but I'm so shocked, honestly. Even someone who doesn't have that money, I am so shocked. Guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm back. Kindly confirm if I'm back already. Guys, kindly confirm if I'm back already. Guys, kindly confirm if I'm back because my village people are overworking. Guys, my village people are overworking. What is wrong with my village people? They need to leave me alone. Guys, these people, I did that intentionally, guys. My village people are overworking. Guys, I'm playing. That is how we say in Kenya, like when things are not going as you expect or as you want, you blame it on your village people. My village people are overworking. So, guys, I'm so sorry about that. There was power outage. And I just bought the mobile bundles. If you're a Kenyan, you know, you buy internet and you're not using the Wi-Fi. The moment I just pressed OK, the power is back. Imagine after spending my money. But the good thing is that I'm not begging like Lambo girl. So, guys, this is what was happening. Of course, as I told you, she told people even $1, even $2, anything, guys. Even $1. Let me share that part. Let me share that part because Lambo girl wants something. Anyone? Mwango, why are you not playing? Can you continue? Guys, just a second. Mwango will be telling us what she wants. She's crying out here. Let's hear what Mwango wants. Mwango, you cannot frustrate me. Can you tell us what he wants? Even $1? $10 will go a very long way. Guys, I hope you've liked the live stream. I hope you've liked the live stream before we continue. Is Safaricom misbehaving? Or is it Mwango misbehaving? Let me try. Oh, it's Mwango. Mwango, did you pull down that?
Even though it's $1, is everybody's country. $1 times 400 people. That's a lot of money. That can go a long way. Bidding houses is not easy, and don't rush up. But don't rush up. Buy it's good potters now. You know, and even though it's $1 is.
No, I want to play where Mwango herself. Then we'll come back to that guy because I believe that guy is a liar. Honestly. You cannot be having houses all over the world and you're out here activating for Mwango. Does it make sense? I didn't see that making sense. This guy that you saw him on the screen was telling Mwango that, oh, I have houses in the UK, in the US, across Africa. Guys, across Africa, that is what that guy told Mwango. And I'm like, you guy, you're that rich and you're out here activating for Mwango? Are you sure that Mwango didn't tell you to come out here to activate for her?
Every Saturday. So if you want to support me in any way, you are welcome. I really appreciate you. You know, you can reach me out personally if you can. You can reach my brother Marwa because I know some of you have reached him before. Or if
why should people go? Why is Lambo girl going through the corners, guys? Why is she going through the corners? Why should someone approach Mura Senso? She even mentioned Gitiriba. For the first time, you can hear Lambo girl acknowledge Gitiriba as one of the slaves in the villa. Because, of course, you know, Mwango does not condone anyone. That she can see that you can benefit from association, but the ego, Lambo girl's ego is below average. Like, no, is above average because she has become super polite, very humble. Now that she told us that I didn't know it's that expensive. Now that she has known it's super expensive, I don't have the money for construction. She's out here.
even my young brother David, All of them.
Just look at the, how do we say, the appearance, the attitude. Super humble. I even saw someone telling her, oh, don't listen to the reactors, don't listen to the negative people. Listen to what deemwango said. Oh, just leave the negative people. Even Jesus had some bad people, not even bad people. There were some people who were talking about Jesus, and I'm like, Lambo girl, you're not Jesus. You're just being super humble because now you know. Now you know the tingo.
Can reach me out, or even Gitiriva, or even Uncle Mo. Okay, you can reach me out through Marwa, my elder brother. You can reach me out through David Jr., my little brother. You can reach me out through my uncle, Uncle Mo from Kenya. You can reach me out through Gitiriva as well. He's an honest man. Or you can reach out to me personally as well. Okay, so your $10, $20, don't be like, okay, this one can't help much. Even if it's $10, that will really, 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 really mean the world to me. Okay, buy some water for the workers. They will cry, cry, cry today.
The way you're crying. Oh my God, it's raining so hard to hear. I can bet. Raining on your side, Nicole, kindly confirm because it's not raining out here. Guys, that is Lambo girl for you. This is the same person that came out here to tell us how rich she is in her 20s. You had her. Even $10, guys. Now she likes Sankomo. Where is that comment? Thank you so much for that comment. Now she likes Sankomo. I think. Angela, thank you for tuning in. You said begging. Now she likes Sankomo. Guys, because of course, you know, the time that Ankomo tried to feature up on this platform, Mura Sensei and Dimwango went on a live telling people that they don't have to support the uncle. Can you believe it? Yes, that is what happened. Simply because, oh, Dimwango said that that guy has hands, he can work for himself. And you, back then, these people didn't want anyone to succeed or rather to have something. It's only davyjnr that came out here to support the uncle until the construction is done. Listen to her telling people, if you want to donate to me even $10, please, I beg, I'm on my knees. You can even approach my uncle, Uncle Mo, so that I can get the $10.
Don't be like, okay, this one can't help much. Even if it's $10, that will really, 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 really mean the world to me. Okay, buy some water for the workers. They will.
Reaction is out here to stay because you can imagine the drama that will be unfolding. By the time that house is done, Dimongo will come out here, bend over backward for donations. I can't, did I see someone say something out here? I can't bear. Guys, thank you so much. I can see Fake Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can see you. Ebony, Nicole Ebony. I even saw someone out here. Joe, thank you so much. You should reach out. The subscribers have become the cash cows for these people. Queen, thank you for tuning in. I can see you. Guys, if I don't mention your name, just know that I really just appreciate you being out here. Probably I missed somehow. Miss Optimistic, you're greeting us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, Rudy, thank you. Rudy, thank you. I think this is the first time I'm reading your name. Thank you so much. If you're watching, you're so free to come to the live chat section. We want to know what you think about this verse right here because I'm always checking what you have to say about what is going on. So, before we move to the final part, today we are not even out here for an hour. So, let's talk about a guy that was out here activating on a higher level for deemwango. This guy, and mark you that this person said that he has homes in the UK, in the US, across Africa. Basically, the guy claims that he's super rich, but he's out here begging for $10 for deemwango. Does it make sense? According to me, I was like, deemwango, did you hire this person to come out here and beg for you? Because according to me, it doesn't make sense, guys. You cannot be that rich and you're on the internet. Or who are you, trying to replace the Polish guy? What is this? Guys, tell me if this is not a scammer, a liar, or a goon hired by deemwango to come out here and activate for her. Guys, what is this? deemwango is using any tactics to get the donations out here. Anything.
But in the city, in your capital, can give probably about 100 and everything. This is just the beginning. That's the only thing I want to tell you. Support her. This is the time to support BD. Contribute any little thing you can contribute. $1 if you can go create a go fund for her. Can contribute. It's not a bit. Don't be ashamed of asking for help. Don't ever. You can't be the house alone. You know.
This guy was given airtime. Guys, deemwango gave that guy airtime for more than 30 minutes. And the guy was all about, kindly guys, telling deemwango, don't be ashamed to ask for help. And deemwango was like, yes. I'm so shocked, honestly. I didn't expect. Do you think maybe deemwango has the money, but he's out here? She doesn't want to use this money. She wants to use the donors' money. Guys, do you think that is the case? Do you think deemwango has the money? Because for me to imagine that she doesn't have the money for the foundation, only the foundation, I don't seem to believe that, honestly. Maybe that is the person that replaced deemwango, and if that is the case, probably the guy lied to Lambo girl that I'm so rich. I am super, super rich, because the guy was serious, working for deemwango. Guys, telling deemwango, don't be ashamed to ask for support. And this guy is saying that he has the money, very rich. There was a network problem there for deemwango. Let me look for something else from the same Lambo girl. Lambo girl is out here shocking all of us.
Of houses in Africa. It was not like I worked so hard for it, but you see, our tongue is
What?
very sharp. It's very
What? Guys, in case you didn't hear, this is what this guy said.
just the thing was just boom. Before you knew it, I have a house in London. Boom. Before you knew it, I have a house in America. Boom. Before you know it, I have houses in Africa. It was not like I worked so hard for it, but you see, our tongue is very sharp. It's very good. Use what you
Another manifester, like the parasite from Argentina. The guy said that, oh, I had houses in Africa. Oh, in the UK, in US. That's a lie. That is a lie. And you had him. It's not like I even worked so hard to get them. No, Yahoo boy. It's not. I watched that guy and I was like, this must be hired by Lambo girl. This might be someone that wants to date deemwango and he wants to use some lies. I don't know. Probably was hired by deemwango to come out here and activate on a very high level. It's not that I even worked so hard for it. No. It was just like, oh, I have a house in London. Oh. Guys, let's watch these pieces and then we move to the last part. We call it a day because we are here to see. deemwango is super humble today. Very humble. Very pleasant, to be honest, because we are used to deemwango. Oh my God, in my 20s. Oh my goodness.
your tongue says it happens. I believe in your faith. People are building houses, but you are not building houses. You are building a villa.
Personally, I believe that you should help someone in construction, chip in one way or another. If someone didn't have somewhere to live, someone is just building something simple. Something simple. That is okay. Something, a need. That person needs a house, but a villa, what? more than 2 billion Kenyan shillings, and you're asking for donations. That is luxury. Why should people be donating to deemwango in family? It's not like they want something simple, guys. It's not like they didn't have somewhere to live. Like someone like Percy, honestly, I'd say, like, yeah, if I have $10, I will contribute. She has children, she doesn't have not even that much. But you're like, anyway, okay. She's not asking for so much, although that is a very luxury house when it comes to Kenya. I'll just be honest. Yeah, someone like Gitiriba, no one should be donating to him. He had a house before he came out there opposite Murasen. So to build a very normal house, someone that is a middle class in Kenya is living in the same house that Gitiriba. Gitiriba wants to erect a villa besides that. And Mura is activating for him. That is not even something that is a need. No, luxury. And it's not like Gitiriba has that kind of money. The wife is running. I understand that Gitiriba's wife ran, left. We say that when you're a wife and you leave your matrimonial home, we say ametoroka, like she has ran away. Gitiriba, the wife left. Nothing like respectfully. But he wants out here to come with a luxury house to activate. People really,
And everything. Keep on the good job. Don't get this houses step by step. Our properties everywhere. Our properties in Ghana, our properties in Nigeria, and our properties in America, our property in UK. Houses is not rushed. Don't rush yourself. When you get to some steps, don't it's going to leak your money.
yeah. So that is the guy that I was talking on the thumbnail. Is it the thumbnail or the title? The thumbnail. Deemwango hires someone, goon or passport bro or Yahoo boy to activate for her. I don't believe that is even someone random that just came to watch. I don't, or maybe if that is the case, probably those are the mental, not even mental, the IQs of the people that watch this family. Because for you to cough money to people that are not even seeking something simple, something that they really need, and you just go to your bank, and you come out here, Jamaican uncle, 10,000 USD. I don't know if Mura Sanso was lying, but I saw a video by one of these guys that have refused to go back to their homes that came to the party. One of them interviewed Mura. Mura said that the solar panels costed him 20,000 USD. It means Jamaican uncle coughed 20,000 USD. Hey, Jamaican uncle, those people are 10 times, 20 times richer than you, but you're there in your old age with your pension. Instead of enjoying your life with your grandchildren, you're running up and down, sweating for people who are deliberately using you. Hey, guys, $10. Dimwangwa said that even $10, even how much, just donate to me. I beg. I beg. Anything, guys, even $10 will go a very long way. Please.
The time to support BD. Contribute any little thing you can contribute. $1 if you can go create a go fund for her. Can contribute. It's not a bit. Don't be ashamed of asking for help. Don't ever. You can't build a house alone. You know a government official that is stealing money and everything. You're just a young girl who is slicing life. Don't be ashamed to ask for money. Don't listen to anybody and say, "Hey, why are you asking for money? Why is she asking for me?" Don't be ashamed to ask for money. We're going to support it. Trust me. We're going to finish your house. Don't be scared. One thing I will tell you is this: as soon as you've started that property, you're going to finish it. Nothing is going to stop it. You're going to finish that property. I swear to you. In time, just mark my word from now. That house is going to finish, and you have your.
Those are Deemwango's fans. Don't be ashamed. I hope yeah. Ellis Queen, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for that comment, because Ellis Queen left a comment that Dee wasted money buying boyfriends. Now she feels left out with nothing. You're now begging. Guys, but I think it's something that most of us make when we are still young, you know, when you are still in your 20s, buying boyfriends. I agree with the Ellis Queen because you remember Mwango spent $4,000 to retire a boyfriend, hired boyfriend. If you were not here back then, there's a boyfriend, JB Bonite. 4,000, you tell the guy retire, don't stop working, we'll go around the world, I'll pay for everything for you. Took $2,000 in an account to open a business for the boyfriend's parents' business, did a lot of shenanigans. Just the way she's doing with the Polish guy. Because back then she was not open telling people that, oh, I'm paying for JB's expenses. No, she came out here telling us the guy is super rich, this and that. No. And I'm so certain that that is what is happening with the Polish guy. But of course, she knows that I will just come out here and I will get the Yahoo boys. Eh? They'll come out here and activate for me, telling people, don't be afraid. Deemwango, beg. You cannot be the hustler. I think that is what the guy said. You cannot be the ask for support. Don't be embarrassed.
Anybody will say, hey, why are you asking for money? Why is she asking for me? Don't be ashamed to ask for money. We're going to support it. Trust me. We're going to finish your house. Don't be scared. One thing I will tell you.
Yeah, so at this point, I think we all agree that it's up to the donors' IQs to continue being used up and down. Look at Mwango's funds. They're the same people telling her, Lambo girl, continue begging. We are going to do it. We will do it, our house. When the house is done, you're trying to come to Africa for vacation with a home which you will not pay as rent. Deemwango is worse than, I don't know who is worse between Deemwango and the Argentinian parasites. Mwango will tell you, leave my house. So we are done with that, Mwango, I think so. Let's move to the last part before we call it a day. The real tea, the real juice. Yeah, that is the term they are using. We are going to finish. Mwango, don't be ashamed to ask for support. We are going to finish that house. And Mwango was just like, yeah, that is my Yahoo boy. That is someone I just hired to come out here and activate for me. And I have some dummies who will continue to construct for me.
$1 times 400 people. That is a lot of money. That can go a long way. Bidding houses is not easy. And don't rush up. But don't rush up. But it's good.
Even $1, guys, if you have $1, Mwango is asking for it. Do you mind? Guys, do you mind $1? Anyone? And for you to be above 20, she came out here telling people that people above 20.
Maybe we have how many weeks to go? We have 4 weeks to go, so 4 live streams to go. I'll be doing live streams every Saturday. So if you want to support me in any way, you are welcome. I really appreciate you. You know, you can reach me out personally if you can. You can reach my brother Marwa, because I know some of you have reached.
Yeah, guys, there are so many avenues. Guys, there are so many avenues for you to support this girl. Even $1 you had. The hired beggar. No. Guys, I'm sorry about that. Deemwango, at least we are contributing as reactors out here. You know, we are playing your ads. Guys, I hope you watch our ads so that Deemwango does not come out here to call us names.
Fine. So right now I just ordered, how do you call it? The bricks, stone bricks. A lorry. Okay. I don't know if there are 2 lorries or something. I think there are 2 lorries, and that goes for $1,000. Yeah, you guys, like I never thought building could be like this.
Let's move to something else. Kerry George, thank you for tuning in. Guys, did you have anything to add on my own reaction about the house? Yeah, those people that were named, Gitiriba, Ankomo, Mura Senso, who else? That you can send the money so that those people can give to Lambo girl for the cement. Of course, this one you can bet on it. Mura Senso will give her half of it and take half of it. That is how Mura Senso survives out here. Nikki, thank you for tuning in. That is exactly what she did. Begging up and down, here and there. But I'm so curious to know, you're begging people at what age? Those who are in their 30s, 20s. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move to the last part, who is what do we call this girl? The parasite from Argentina. She has a lot to say about Africans, about African women who are trained to be in the kitchen. And I'm like, Rocio, do you know what we do out here? Do you know our professions out here? Hey, can you imagine someone who is respectfully, someone who was dancing in the streets, singing to drunkards in Argentina for free food, respectfully, guys? We did that. No, we didn't. But if you're doing that, you have to do what you have to do to survive. But for you to do that and you come out and try to act like something that you're not. So Rocio came out here telling people that, there are people out, like, I'm so shocked about African women. They are trained to be in the kitchen. Me, like Rocio, no, I don't do that. I was so surprised to see these women from Africa. I don't know. I don't do that. Like, even the boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, used to cook so well, delicious meal. I'm so lucky. As a very beautiful Musungu, I just happen to meet men. If they're not cooking for me, they are paying for SELE. SLAVES. To cook for me. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. She had a lot to say about Black women. Let's watch. But before that, guys, I personally believe that she fired the house helps, because why is Rocio in the kitchen? Since when did you see Rocio in the kitchen? This girl has never cooked for Mura Senso, not even once in the villa. On camera, we've not seen that. But for the first time she's in the kitchen, I'm organizing the kitchen, someone has been fired for sure, because since when can Rocio come out here and cook and organize when the Black people are in that villa? Never has she done that. And that is why I strongly believe that someone lost their job.
Now I want to arrange here. I feel like we have a lot of things, and when you have a lot of things, you use them all just because they are there. So I want to reduce. And this is not all, like a lot of things are outside because the dishes are always washed outside. So 70% of the things we use, there's not even plates or anything here right now. They are outside.
So basically, she was complaining that things are not in order. The kitchen, you find one spice in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the store. So she wants to put things across to mean that those young boys that were cooking for her, that mama, I don't know, that was cooking for her, were not doing some cleanliness, according to what I got from that clip. Because if the time that you go to the kitchen, you have to put things in order, it means the people that were there were not doing it right. Another way of telling people I fired them because they were not doing the right thing. Throughout the entire video, I didn't see anyone in that kitchen. I didn't see in Mura's video for that day. I personally believe this Argentinian was like, I don't want these black people in the kitchen. And of course, you think she will pay? Of course not. Since when has Marwa come out here to pay people? Where is Anastasia? Guys, Anastasia is a student. You know, she lives in that villa. Today is on a Sunday. I assume that she filmed that video on a Saturday. You would have seen Anastasia. I'm not saying that for sure those people are not in the villa, but more likely than not, they are not in the villa. I can bet that she does not like even Anastasia being around because probably she kicked them out. Why are we not seeing those people in the villa? They are not there. So the girl is doing too much out here.
But we have so many things, and some things that I like, even, I don't know, for example, these bottles are here. A lot of recipients that are empty and kept. I don't know why. I want to remove everything and clean. And yeah.
Okay, Rocio, do what you have to do. That is what you're supposed to be doing, you know. So let's move to where she said that she was comparing Murat and so to the ex. Let me give you 5 seconds of fame in our space out here. Enjoy it and like the video. You cannot be coming out here to disturb us without liking the video. This is another one. Have you contributed to Lambo Girl? Huh? Hey. Have you contributed, or you're in your 30s with no home to live, but you're sweating for Lambo Girl? Eh? Hey, show Sharkwaras, whatever your name is. Have you donated, or you're ranting? Are you among the people that will be invited to the villa?
Yeah, I think I'm.
Or you're just ranting? You're ranting. You're one of those people that suffer from inferiority complex. You want to worship this one?
Give myself a lot of pleasures when it comes to cooking. I was able to eat out. I really enjoy eating out. Or also, I was. I don't want to bring this to my present, but my ex partners would cook very, very delicious. So I was very lucky when it comes to that. I'm still very lucky because I'm not the main cooker in my house right now. So I'm really, really lucky, and I don't take it for granted at all. But
Do Mura Senso does the same? Mura Senso, are you cooking? But Mura Senso said, I can never cook. I have even forgotten how to cook. Can you imagine if it was Mura Senso comparing Madam P with the exes? Mura Senso will sleep in the police station that day. But Rocio was so happy to compare them. You know, she used to cook some delicious meals. So something that I do not agree with that, or rather I do not believe that that is what happened when she said that I used to eat out because I do not cook like African women. You're lying.
so when you come to a culture where the women are taught to cook and be in the kitchen, and that's their duty, and then it's like, and you're not a woman that does that too much. I mean, you cook for survival, of course.
Rocio, that is not our duty. It depends. It depends. Like, you can be married by someone who loves cooking and you never have to cook. Rocio, can you stop talking for us like you don't know anything about Africans? You don't know anything about African culture because, of course, you know, Rocio came to the Bila and she wants things to be done her way. She's always shouting, no, I'm not African. That is something you guys need to know. I'm not African. I'll do things my way. Rocio, you've never taken time to understand us. Why are you coming out here to lie on us? Eh? she always has something to say about Africans. So they are trained to be in the kitchen. Yeah? So she said that she used to eat out when she was in Mexico, dancing at night. But there's nothing bad about dancing at night. Do whatever you want to do. But I don't think she was eating out. Rocio, where did you get the money? Yeah? When you came out here and told us that at some point you used to fight with Mura Senso, this was an interview that was done by Trudy Kitui from Kenya. And Rocio said that there was a time that she fought with Mura Senso and she told Mura Senso to give her the transport to go back to where she came from. So Rocio, if you didn't have the transport, you didn't have nothing, not even lotion, you want to tell us you were eating out, Rocio? You didn't have that kind of money. You just want to come out here tell people, oh, I used to do this and that.
But I used to give myself a lot of pleasures when it comes to cooking. I was able to eat out. I really enjoy eating out. Or also, I was. I don't want to bring this to my present, but my ex partners would cook very very delicious. So I was.
Oh, it's not an ex. Hey, Rocio, you were so busy. Probably they didn't have the money that Mura Senso has. That is why you would move. Rocio, not even lotion, but you're out here telling us that I used to eat out. Guys, I'm sorry, but I just have to come for her because the way she's treating our people, who are you for us to spare you, Rocio? I shared that because I wanted to say, number one, Rocio, just shut up. You cannot be talking about us. You know nothing about us. That is not our duty. We go out there to work like any other person, and like you. We work. We work. We don't cook in the kitchen. Yes, we do, but during the day we are working. Rocio, why do you always want to make it appear like we live in a bush? Rocio, why do you want to appear? I believe that is what she wants. She's trying to say, like, we live in a bush. For us, it's about going to the bush to fetch firewood, come and cook, and do it the next day. Rocio, no. We go to school, we get some jobs in our careers. Tell us about yourself, Rocio. Mura Senso, thanks for putting this para, parasite where she belongs. You're now showing her the tingle. Yeah, a lot of people are claiming that Mura Senso was creating a monster. So, guys, that was it. If you're an African, that is what Rocio said. Huh? Our work is to be in the kitchen. We don't know anything else beyond that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you so much. The live chat again, if you came out here and you shared your comments in the live chat section, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm out here because of you. Because if you just come out here and you don't want to interact with me, with everyone watching, what is the point? What would be the difference between me pre-recording and I just upload? No difference. So thank you so much for coming to the live chat section, guys. All of you, Gracie, Joe, Elise Queen, Kavan, Fekere, Kerry, George, Elise, all of you. The passage finder, the list goes on and on. Ivory, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. What else can I say? What can I say? Thank you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I hope you've liked. I don't know how many likes we have at the moment, but I hope you've liked, guys. I really appreciate. I will really appreciate if you like, guys, because that plays a very, very big role out here. So Thank you so much. Kindly like as you before you leave. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace. Bye. Guys, you can wave as you leave, guys. Kerry, George, bye-bye. Nicole. Bye, guys. I hope you've liked it before you leave. Ebony, thank you so much. Ivory, thank you so much. Gracie, Rocio. She said that she doesn't cook, which does not make sense, honestly, at all. Considering what she was doing before she came out here, she was asleep, just like any other person. Why does she want us to believe that she was living a luxury life? Rocio, stop lying. I'll see you in the next one. Same time, same place. No, earlier, but same place. Bye.